Your son, the prince, he is not yours.
In the heart of medieval Europe stood the kingdom of Valoria, an empire of towering castles, glittering courts, and secrets so deep that even the walls seemed to listen. And at the center of it all was Queen Alara, a woman whispered about in every corner of the realm. She was known for her intelligence, feared for her silence, and respected for her power. But no one knew that one quiet whisper from her lips would ignite the deadliest war of the century. For years, Valoria lived under the shadow of its powerful neighbor, the Empire of Renmark. Its ruler, Emperor Kael, was a man of ambition, brutal, calculating, always watching. Rumors said he was planning to absorb Valoria into his growing empire. But nothing was confirmed. Nothing proven. Only whispers. Queen Alara ruled alongside her husband, King Aldric, a peaceful, diplomatic monarch. Where he saw hope and alliances, Alara saw danger. She believed that Kael was waiting for the perfect moment, one winter night, one political misstep, one border weakness, and then he would strike. The queen began gathering intelligence through her network of spies, merchants, travelers, even castle servants. And then, one night, a message arrived from a spy station deep inside Renmark. Kael is preparing an invasion. No documents. No signatures. No proof. Just a single line from a single messenger, delivered in the dead of night. Queen Alara's heart froze. If true, Valoria would be crushed. If false, acting too soon could trigger the very war she feared. She spent the entire night in her secret chamber, staring at the candlelight, deciding the fate of millions. At dawn, she made her choice. During the next council meeting, King Aldric asked calmly, "What threat does Renmark pose?" The generals waited. Advisors listened. And Queen Alara leaned toward her husband and whispered a single sentence into his ear. "Kael will strike within weeks. If we do not move first, Valoria will fall." The king trusted his queen more than anyone alive. That same day, Valoria's armies mobilized. Troops marched toward the border. Scouts crossed into disputed lands. And when Emperor Kael received news of these movements, he believed Valoria was preparing to invade him. He reacted instantly. Within 24 hours, Renmark's armies were launched toward Valoria in what Kael claimed was defensive action. The world watched as two massive empires collided, each convinced the other was the aggressor. The first battle claimed 20,000 lives. The second, 50,000. Within months, villages burned, cities fell, and two nations were consumed by a fire that spread across the entire continent. What historians would later call the Crimson War dragged on for 11 long years, pulling 10 neighboring kingdoms into the conflict. By the time it ended, almost 1 million people had died. Not because of an assassination, not because of a political treaty, but because of a whisper. When peace was finally restored, King Aldric confronted Queen Alara privately. His voice trembled. "Was your whisper true?" Alara looked down. For the first time in her life, the queen known for her unshakable resolve hesitated. Then she answered. "I believed it was true when I spoke it." And belief is the most dangerous weapon a ruler can hold. History never confirmed whether Emperor Kael actually planned an invasion. The spy who sent the message disappeared. Records were lost. Evidence burned. Some scholars say the queen misinterpreted the threat. Some say the spy lied. Some say Kael truly intended war. But one fact remains. A single whisper from a queen, spoken out of fear, love, or survival, sparked a war that consumed a continent. And in the end, Queen Alara learned the one truth every ruler fears. A whisper can start a war. But it can never stop one.